We're hearing a cart go by, and it actually sounded like an audience clapping in our headphones.
Applause, yeah, like when we came back on, it was like, oh, it must have been our moms.
Steph smiling at me. He's like, oh, our nannies are watching. Still on mute, right? We're getting ready to kick off here. We have Morris from Morris, New Jersey, one of the EGRL founding members, against Wando Wahines.
Wando Wahines, yeah. And this is, I think, of a bit of a bone-to-pick match for Morris, because I think Wahines put a pretty good win on them last year at this tournament.
Yeah, Wahines new to the EGRL. This is actually only a friendly today, but I don't think there'll be anything friendly about it once we get this game going. It's two strong teams here.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm looking forward. This is the first time, I'm not sure if you've seen him before play, but it's the first time for me to see Wahines shape up on the 100 meter.
It's going to be a good one to watch here.
Yeah.
Morris changing up the lineup a little bit here. Bill Dobbs making some changes. We've got Nessa McLaughlin, who's normally in the front row, sneaking out to 12.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that. You know, we've got a hard-charging runner when she plays the front row. This is just going to give her more opportunity to run that ball today.
Absolutely. We have, looks like Morris will kick off here with Caitlin Maroney.
Good boot on that kid, so let's see if she can find some space against this Wahine team.
Looking at 10 here to receive. 12 Rakova backing her up.
Sibilia looks happy with the 8 instead of the 28. Evidently, they found the jersey, so that should be making her feel better. But as we were joking last night, 2-8 was basically just saying that she plays like 2 8s on the field.
Confetti, confetti, as Sibilia likes to say to us. She's a very happy kid.
Got a mean look from Van Dorn out here on the wing. Looking forward to seeing this kid. Talk about a kid who punches above her weight.
Oh, so much.
That's a good ball. Yeah, well done, Caitlin Maroney. Okay, it's fielded by Wahine, but well covered. McLaughlin, who knows the game well, sees the tackle being made, pushes off and spreads the field. Wahine in control, but Morris defense pushing him back a good 5 yards there. Good line speed so far here. A little worried about the shape outside. They've definitely got some space, and it looks like a wily winger out there in the white jersey, so I would caution Morris not to use the whole field. Oh, Morris on the attack. Oh, okay. It looks like Corfin on the carry. Unfortunately.
I think we have, we're giving a try.
Yeah,
putting
here.
It
down. Amanda Corfin. We play some old boys with her dad. Her mom is a great supporter.
Seen some good things early out of Wahine's number 13, Arthur. Couple of strong carries. So Maroney with the kick from the sideline.
Well, that's a good start for Morris. Within the first 5 minutes, they're dotting one down in the far corner, and from one of the younger players, Corfin, who's really starting to show her skill out there. Certainly this past winter season. Great rugby family, and mom's down here supporting today. So glad to have you guys. Thank you, sir.
Oh, look at this. We just got a Charlotte Ruggerfest hat. Thank you, sir.
Not a bother.
Oh.
Should have been 4, 5, but all right, we'll get him over there.
Quick wardrobe change here, folks. Promise we'll remain decent. Well taken by Maroney.
Yep. Wahine's threatening. Oh, okay. Yeah, some good line speed there. Definitely creating some havoc on the Morris offense here. I like what I'm seeing from Wahine from a defensive perspective. Ball moving nicely. Nice work there from Maroney at the breakdown and getting it out there to the far side. Trying to figure out what's going on there.
Looks
a little
like
bit choppy
Wahine's
play.
have the ball.
Yeah.
Dug out by number 9, Maston.
Yeah, Wahine's not to be trifled with, right? They turn that ball over pretty quick, and they're in an attack. They're in a great attacking position right now. Once again, I'm a little worried about that Morris shape. There's a lot of space. You could drive 2 semis across the near side of the field.
Nice carry by Malouf there. Oh, it looks like we have McNone called off for offside.
Not rolling away.
Oh, not rolling away.
Yeah.
Okay. Quick tap by the 8, Malouf.
Okay, I'm not seeing something that I'm not seeing that, or seeing that I don't like is that we're catching tackles on the Morris side here. I don't think you can give this Wahine team any kind of berth that way. So you got to get up in their face, keep that line speed going.
No, exactly. We have a tie game now. 5-5.
Very quickly, very, very quickly. So that's the way for Wahine to respond, right? It's like, okay, you go ahead and dot one down, and we're going to bring it back to you.
Yeah. Wind has picked up a little bit before the kick here. Looks like it's kicking. It's going to be a little bit into their kicker's face.
So
Kick by 13, Arthur. Let's see how we go here. Just a little short.
Yeah. Could do with some of your coaching wizardry there, Coach. Or your kicking wizardry.
Yeah. My soccer sucks magic.
Soccer's a great game, for the record.
We agree to disagree on that.
Red Bull's kicking off this weekend away, I believe, so I'll be looking forward to seeing results for that this evening.
Maroney with the kickoff here.
Short kick. It looks like it goes 10. And you know what? Well played, because I was just going to say that Wahines were playing deep. Maroney read that well to kick it short and kind of leave a little bit like almost coming off like a grubber. Okay. Oh, a little bit sloppy
pass there by McLaughlin.
In the backfield. Thankfully covered by Ackerman. Well done back there. Ammerman, pardon me. Sir is going to call it back. Penalty going Morris for...
Looks like knock on,
yeah.
Ball forward. So scrum to Morris. Put in by Anna Kugelman. Just coming back from shoulder injury. It kept her out for a few months.
Kept her out for a few months, but came back like roaring like a lion when we were in Tampa. So great work by her. Okay, first pack down. Love it. Let's see what this set piece brings from both sides. Like it already. Good and low. I'm really liking Wahine's shape. Holy cow. Sir not happy with it. Calling it back up. Okay, he wants to see... it looks like he's not seeing straight on the engage, which, hey, good work.
So front row of Wahine's, we've got Irwin, Oberman at hooker, and Cook.
And for the opposite side, we've got Hansen and Starkweather at 2.
Break by Sibilia.
Anna. Nice break by Sibilia. Unselfish player, dishes it off to right there, Maroney, who's brings it to ground well. Great. Okay, nice carry here by O'Brien. She sets the ball well. I'm liking the shape that we're seeing on the attack. Hard runner from Hansen. She's not going to be denied those 10, 12, 15, looks like 20 yards here. Well done. Kugelman at the ball. Fires one out deep. Looks like it's moving. Nessa McLaughlin just stiff arms her way through the backside there. And there it is. Dotted down in the far corner. Really nice work from Morris there. Well done. Well done.
Good job by McLaughlin there on the carry. She took many players with her and drew everybody in, and then passed out to...
Hey, well, it started on the near side, though, right? It
Yeah.
was Sibilia into Maroney, right? Then it went to O'Brien, and then they worked the ball to the far side. Like, that's good clinical textbook rugby right there.
Yeah, so, and that was a nice way to start the day for Molly McPherson on the wing.
Absolutely. 100%.
Actually, is she on the wing or is she in the centre today? She's in the centre.
She's in the center. She's playing outside center 13.
Just had some of our fans come by and take pictures of us.
Our fan. Singular.
She knows our mammies.
Right. She's our auntie. Okay, it's a back-to-back here. So it's, I'm not counting the Wahines out, though. I mean, they basically got scored on in the first 5 minutes, and then 2 minutes later said, no, thank you. We'll take some back here. So let's see what they bring on this one.
So we have Arthur kicking off. Ball into space. Ooh,
Yeah,
dodgy bounce. Better
yeah.
be careful with that.
Thankfully, Sevilla's there to cover, but, Morris, I want to see that ball fielded in the air. Come on. There were 3 or 4 players that were easily vying for that. Call for the ball and maintain possession.
Nice tackle by Rakova there. Ball stolen.
18, nice carry by Marks. Great young player.
Wahine start to take shape here.
Yeah, okay, turnover ball going Wahine. They are not afraid of the scramble. And, penalty going the other way. It looks, what are they going to call that, knock?
Knock on. It was pressure put on by McPherson. Good line speed by McPherson there.
Yeah, nice work.
Looks like we have number 6 Search down.
Here with her mom this weekend. So always great to have family support here. And shout out to her dad, who's an old boy with us and a good fella.
Lively game so far. It's a little bit messier, let's say, than the first game we watched.
Yeah.
Ball seems to be a little bit jittery at the moment.
Yeah.
I'd like to see it cleaned up a bit.
I don't disagree with that, but the tempo's good, right? So
Solid.
If they can get the hands right, this could be a really fun game to watch. And neither side are afraid of contact, that's for sure.
No, yeah. It's interesting seeing McLaughlin out at number 12. I wonder how she was feeling about it this morning. She's not a player who generally gets nervous, but
I don't
she
think
leads
she
by
cares
example.
where she plays.
No.
Right? It's like I was saying last night, you could probably put her on the wing, and she's going to make things happen.
Yeah, for sure.
Just a versatile player. And talk about rugby IQ. That kid, I would venture to say she probably knows more about the game than you and I combined.
Yep.
At this point.
Her regular IQ isn't that bad either. She's taken her talents to Harvard in September.
Excellent.
We'll see
Yeah.
if they put her out at 12.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see what the Harvard coach does with her talents, right? Because it's not, what you play in high school is not where you necessarily end up in college, right?
Definitely not, yeah. I look at my own daughters going off to college last year, firmly thinking they were going to be in the back line, and one of them ended up in the second row. So,
Yeah. Oh, unfortunately, Wahine's taking one off. Looks a little uncomfortable. She's hopping herself off the field. Was that
number 6 Search. Hopefully she'll get some magic water bottle and be back on the field soon.
Yeah, somebody get the magic soccer spray out.
No, you can't use the soccer spray for rugby because it's real injuries in rugby. It's only twinkles and sprinkles in soccer.
Listen, I suspect you had a Packy Bonner jersey or a Roy Keane jersey, so don't tell me otherwise, pal.
There may have been,
or Cascarino.
Tony Cascarino jersey and the Tony Cacciatore, as we used to call him. Ball fielded by Kugelman to...
They beat my Italy in the World Cup at Giant Stadium when I was at that game with a lobbing ball over Pagliuca. I'll never forget that. The place went bananas.
And that Italian team at the time was stacked. Sorry, we'll get back to rugby here.
Yeah.
Spread by Kugelman.
That was a good team, by the way. Baggio, I mean, holy cow. Caitlin
Nice
Maroney
run
with
by
a
Caitlin
hard-charging run, taking players with her. I love it. Great. And Mackenzie Marks there with the support. Ball still moving. Kugelman digs it out. Off to Hansen. That ball went out to Sabia, I think. Oh, unfortunately carried into touch. Nice series of offensive play there from Morris. Really impressive stuff.
Good series there.
Yeah, hey, Maroney, great job out there. Well done to you, kid.
Carried it straight up the gut.
Right up the gut, yeah. Talk about players who don't mind contact.
For sure. Loves to have ball in hand.
Yeah.
First line out of the day.
Wahine ball on the far. It's about call it around 30. Not taken well, and Morris putting the pressure on right away.
Tidied up.
Tough to see what's going on there. What do you got? Oh, it's still
Ball's
staying
coming out,
Wahine.
yep.
Yeah. Okay, hard charging run up the gut. Great kind of pod play right there. Great shape looking from Wahine. Again, Brian, I'm really concerned about this defensive line from Morris. Look at the amount of space that they're happy to give up here right now.
Yeah, looking a little bit flat.
Yeah.
So we've got a knock on. I think it was by the 9 Maston. So score so far, we have Morris 10, Wahine's 5. Ball out with scrum by Kugelman.
Kugelman with a nice arm. Corfin, nice ball off to 12. McLaughlin a little bit isolated there, but O'Brien gets in there to cover. Kugelman there. Ball at the laces covered by McPherson. Here we go with Van Dorn. I love this kid. Talk about punching above your weight. I'll say it 100 times, and I'll say it 101. Okay, sloppy ball, but covered by Sabia. Nice work. Nice clearing ruck.
15, Dessner came in to steal there and was cleaned
O'Brien
out.
with the carry again. Nice work from a young player there, too. Kugelman digs it out. Got a dummy runner. Corfin distributes out to Nessa. McLaughlin, it's going to McPherson. There's some good run on the far side.
Bit of a no-look pass there by McPherson.
Unfortunate. Okay. Hey, I'm liking what I'm seeing, though, okay? We just got to clean a couple things up on both sides, but we're seeing some more than flashes of brilliance. Like, there's some good play here.
Yeah, we're starting to see the tempo really pick up, and both teams are starting to find their way here.
Absolutely. AR not happy with the 10. She's got what she wants to see. They're going to go to the line out. Wahine ball. Okay, covered by Wahine on the back end fire.
I think we're calling not straight.
Yeah, that'd be fair. I was kind of looking at it too. It wasn't necessarily the outside shoulder, but damn close.
Scrum to Morris.
Long first half, Brian. We got to be getting close. And I'll remember to turn the clock on for the second half. Liking pack work from both these teams.
Yeah.
Wahine moving the ball well.
This kid, strong runner.
Not to be messed with. Great tackle from Hansen from the back. Just covers it, takes it off. Penalty is going.
I think we're calling knock.
Yeah, we are.
Knocked in the tackle by Arthur.
Liz Hansen, great cover work there, coming from the backfield, taking that what looked like a pretty threatening rundown. Got some good chatter on the backside of us here. I'm curious to know what's going on there too.
So I think they're excited because they just they're playing the first boys rugby match ever. Supposedly boys play rugby, but we thought it was a rumor, but it's actually happening, folks. Boys now play rugby.
Terrible. Okay. All right. Kugelman struggling a little bit there, not getting the clean ball that she would like.
Nice
McLaughlin with a great run. She's at full sprint, folks. I don't know if they're going to catch her. 8's trying. She's got the jersey. Dots it down in the far corner.
Great run there, McLaughlin.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
McNoney in support of her, but she didn't need her.
Yeah.
I tell you what has really been impressive about McLaughlin this year is her footwork. She has really worked hard on it, and you can see the results.
Yeah, 100%. You know, and then that pace in the open field, like that was pretty impressive too. I'll tell you what. Yeah, a little bit of a sidestep there, juke, shoulder shot, putting the player off balance and opening up that lane, and she was gone.
Coach Dobbs putting McLaughlin out to 12. Working some magic.
Yeah, I think he's happy with his decision for certain.
Coach Eisenhart watching from West Point today. I'm sure
no good on the kick, but certainly a tough angle. So nice work by Maroney. Yeah, unfortunately, our buddy Eisenhart can't be here, but he's up supporting his daughter, who's a first-year cadet. I don't know if they call him plebes up there.
Plebes, yeah.
Yeah, at West Point.
I'm sure he's probably walked about 5 miles waiting for the live stream to come on. Getting the thumbs up on the live stream from Production O'Brien with Primo in the field side camera and Production O'Brien running everything else, the high camera and the screens and everything. Doing a good job here.
Yeah, good stuff. Okay, Morris ready to receive. Wahines with kick to Nessa McLaughlin. She does field it. Okay, ball in hand. Distributes out to Sabia. Sabia, he looks to Van Dorn. Van Dorn, hard-charging runner,
tackle by
breaks
King.
Down just outside the 10. Corfin on the ball, elects to hold on to it. She carries it well into contact. Kugelman with a little pick and go. Once again, trying to suck that Wahine defense in, but it ain't working, man. They're spreading the field well. Kugelman in charge. Ball's out. Maroney looking north. She's making the break run. Oh, big chase on her, but she's putting the afterburners on. She's in there. Great look into space by Maroney. Well done, kid. Nice work, I have to say right there. Good decision-making from 9 and 10. Kugelman and Korfman taking ball into contact. Quick pick and go, sucking in the defense slightly, just enough to carry that gap that Maroney needed.
Yeah, Newman was chasing.
Good chase.
Sorry, yeah, Newman was chasing down, but just ran out of space there. It's funny in the build-up to that, Dessner looked to get into the ruck to steal, and Sibilia came in and
just cleaned it out. Yeah, not to be trifled with, that kid. Nice.
Converts her own try. Good stuff.
Yeah, 1 for 1 or 1 for 2. Pardon me.
So score check. We have Morris 17, if I'm right. Is that correct?
Sounds about right.
And Wahines 5.
It's funny. I never knew the score when we played. And I'm like, whoa.
No. And sometimes you'd have the game kind of change in the second half, and you'd be wondering, are we behind now? Because we were really ahead at first. And
that's right.
It was too much to think about.
100%. Oh, it shows you're in the game. Or a space cadet, one or the other. Ball's up, short kick. It was Starkweather under the ball. She was unfortunately unable to field it, so it plays back a bit. Let's see, ball still staying Morris. Maroney looking for another space, and she's found it. Oh, she's almost through. A little bit isolated there. I want to see Morris get there a little bit quicker. Kugelman with the distribution into Starkweather. Starkweather takes it into contact. Oh, penalty going Wahine. All right.
Maloof was looking to take it quick. Elects to give to 12 King for the Kova for kick for touch.
Good idea, right?
Yeah.
Calm it down a little bit. Take your time.
Yeah, you have the advantage. There's no point in going into the buzzsaw.
Yeah.
Coach Eisenhart texting that he approves of our message. Yeah.
Hiya, Mike. Say hello to Lindsay and the kids.
Alyssa, soccer still sucks.
Seems to be a reoccurring theme with you, Cascarino.
Cacciatore. It's funny, I was trying to think what soccer jersey I actually had. I can't remember what player I had. Might have been Stapleton, maybe.
Okay.
Played for United back in the day.
That was a good Irish team. That was
Can we
Charlton
just
was
say
head
there's no more
coach.
soccer. Seriously. Come on, guys. Look where we are.
Production O'Brien.
Another soccer hater.
Yeah, he's angry at the mention of the word.
Just giving props to Sir Bobby Charlton, who did a hell of a job with that team, by the way. God rest his soul.
The legend.
The legend, yeah. The legend is 66, him and his brother. Oh, okay. Good ball here. Corfin elects to drop it out wide. Long ball out to McPherson. McPherson looking for space, but good scraping defense from Wahine, having to work it back. Definitely putting some pressure on Red here. Corfin just cool-headed, takes the ball into contact. Good contention at the breakdown here. It's going to stay Red.
Sibilia cleaning it up.
Sibilia just doing the hard work as always, right?
The only real concern I would have with Morris right now is they're a little slow getting into the support in the rocks.
100%. Kira Ost with a nice carry there, getting up a little slow. Hopefully she's all right. Maroney on the carry. Ammerman there, sealing it off. Well done. Ref looking for the offsides there. Okay, Corfin covers. It's going to go knock. Okay. And that's the half of a pretty exciting game. Wahine's Morris.
It's so halftime here. Gorgeous day for rugby. It's 22-5 Morris. Looking pretty in control of this so far. You know, it was a little bit jittery at the start. Morris punched, Wahine's punched back, but it's been a little bit more one-sided since.
Yeah, 100%. I was expecting that Wahine punch back to continue through the second half, but Morris has certainly been in control there. Or through the end of the first half, anyway.
Yeah, and it seems like, you know, the action's coming right up the middle.
Yeah.
Strong carries by the pack of Morris, and then you've got, McLaughlin in the centre, and good ball service by
9 and 10,
Kugelman
yeah.
and
Kugelman and Corfman.
Corfin, yeah. They're really working well together.
And Corfin, I mean, you're talking about a young player there at that role. Actually, Kugelman as well, but Kugelman a little bit more experienced than Corfin. And, you know, putting Corfin at 10, which is, field commander's role there, she's shown herself to have a pretty bright future out here today. Yeah,
you know, she's a player that kind of has been moved around a little bit to see what position suits her best, and it doesn't seem like she has found one yet that I don't think I'd put her in the front row, but I think if you put her in there, you'd get something out of her.
I really like her at 10. There's a calm, cool, collected nature about that kid, and that's really what you need there, right? And, like, she naturally swings the field, right, following the ball. I think maybe the one thing as she starts to build her confidence will be feeding information to the 9 when the 9's going into the breakdown and being like, look to your left, look to your right, support here, threat on the other side. As that stuff starts to develop, I think we're going to see a great combination between those two.
For sure, yeah, and then you're going to start to see the kicking game open up, and if you're a college coach out there, you should be
Amanda
giving a
Corfin,
serious
one
look.
to watch, yeah. Can't talk to her yet. I think she's a sophomore, but certainly next year.
Yep, for sure. And her dad plays a little bit of
Old
old
boys.
boys.
Well, yeah. We were in Germany together for the himself, the wife, my wife, with the old boys for the Oktoberfest tournament, which was a lot of fun. A lot of shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery.
Rira agus rúlia búlia, as we would say. Oscuelga.
Escuelga.
I have my field manager texting scores to me. Hunter Sibilia at home on the couch today watching the live stream, texting me.
Shout out to Hunter.
Hunter playing the U12 boys program in Morris.
Good to hear it. That means the Sebillas will be with us with the program in perpetuity
Yep.
as Sydney graduates this year, and then we'll be making decisions on where she's going to play her college rugby.
Yeah, her older sister playing at Mount St. Mary's.
Yeah,
Riley.
From what I hear, looking forward to the 7th season.
Yeah, and you know, we did tell Andy Sibilia, the dad, that he has about 4 more years of service with the high school team because of, you know, the fact that the girls have enjoyed playing rugby so much. So he's got 4 more years of service. I'm just putting it out there, Andy.
Yeah. 4 more with an option to buy.
Yeah, exactly. Confetti, confetti, as Sydney would say. Okay, we're almost ready to kick off again here.
Encouraging words from the sidelines for Wando as we kick off the second half. Morris with a commanding lead, 22-5, but do not count this Wahine team out.
Rakova with the kickoff. Doing a little bit of dancing before she kicks off.
Yeah, they're evidently...
It's traveling down the line here. So if you're wondering if the Wahine's heads are down, they're certainly not.
They are not. They're here to play. First whistle, ball's almost up. Rakova taking her time. Good kick. I'm not liking Morris with the fielding kickoffs today. They really have to work to get that ball in the air.
For sure, you can't give the Wahine's these extra chances.
This would be chapping Coach Mike right now if he saw this, because the warm-up works on this from 1 through 15, right? And it's like we're a lot better under the high ball than what we're seeing today.
Yeah, definitely. It's one of the, I would say it's one of the strong points usually from Morris.
Normally, yeah. I mean, you can count on forwards to catch the ball on the Morris team, but today, a little jittery under that ball.
It seems like they're waiting for the ball to come to them today.
A little bit.
Not the norm. Good thing about it is, you know, it'll give Coach Dobbs something to go over after the game.
Sure. This is looking good. Look at the patience from Corfin, right? God, you know that you can't teach that.
Nice
Van
tackle there
Doorn.
by King on Van Doorn.
Yeah, Van Doorn punching above her weight as always, and what did we driven into touch there?
Ball was turned over, and then Wahine's looked like they were driven into touch.
Okay, all right.
Looks
So
like Hill,
we're going to
number
get a
10, was driven into
closer
touch.
look at the signature Dobbs line out. So let's see what we got here.
We have Goldson, number 21, sliding across to cover for the fullback who came into the line.
Wahine's get it, man.
Right.
They use the whole field, right? And that would be something that I would shout out to our coaching staff is like, talk to the players about making sure that there's not all that space to the outside. Okay.
Looks
What
like
do
we're
we
calling
got?
crooked.
Yeah.
Wind picked up a bit just as it was about to be thrown in. Let's see what Wahine's can do in this attacking opportunity here. Oh no, we have a scrum. It must have been a knock. Sorry, folks. It's just beyond our reach of Production O'Brien here. Celebrity starting to show up on our sideline here. We have
Jeff
coach
from
of North Bay.
and Steamroller Rugby fame.
President of Steamroller Rugby. He's telling us he's president of everything. So he's president of North Bay.
Okay. There's loose ball in the Wahine backfield. Let's see. Okay,
Picked
well
by
covered.
King.
Well covered by the winger. This is the first time we're seeing King with the ball. She's handy. Okay, good work from Wahine and penalty going in their favor. Nice work, 10-13 there.
Yeah, Arthur and Hill working well.
Wahine looking threatening here. Yeah, totally in command. They've got Morris on the back foot. Penalty not rolling away. Advantage being called for Wahine. Wahine firmly in control. Morris on the back foot. Good to see, man. It's good. It's good to see the game getting lively out of the white jersey. Okay, nice ball distribution.
Golson on the carry there. Going back for the penalty.
Yeah, he's going to bring it back. Okay, fair call.
Red 9 not rolling away the call. So that would be
Kugelman. Your dad's here. We'll have him have a word with you later.
Nice
Eight
carry
with a good
by
carry.
8 Maloof.
Yeah, I'm seeing some inspired rugby here from Wahine. I love it. Hey, like you said at the beginning of the second half, they were not giving it up.
Crowd getting lively behind us here.
Scary.
One of the Morris dads.
Loud
He's
voices.
one of ours, folks. He's one of ours.
Yeah. Somebody put a muzzle on him.
We had perfect vision, but now the flag got moved right in front of us by. We're just joking. We're just joking.
We could probably knock that thing
We
down,
couldn't
wouldn't
see
we?
before you moved the flag. Looks like we have a knock-on Morris ball. AR counting off the steps. What a perfect day for rugby. My goodness. Oh, looks like we have McNone in at 10 now. Oh, won by Wahines. Calling a penalty on Morris. Diving in, is it?
Yeah, looked like it.
Strong run by the hooker,
Yeah.
Oberman. Turnover, knocked. So Morris ball, looks like it's going to be an advantage Morris. Ball out by O'Brien. And we're calling back for the knock. Oh, he's actually calling the knock on O'Brien. I don't think the ref saw the knock on before that by Wahines that caused the turnover. Lively game so far. The ref's keeping it going.
Yeah,
Good job by the referees today so far.
yeah.
Quality stuff.
Happy to see Wahine finding their step in the second half too, making it a game.
With Rakova calling the shots in the back line here. I would imagine Rakova and Hill could be hooking up for something special here.
Yeah, I'd like to see this King get the ball too. I think we're looking at a pretty hard runner here if
Yeah.
they can actually get the ball out wide. And we may get what we're looking for right here. There it is. Look at her spinning out and dishes it off. Nice work from King into 10 and 12.
Hill. Looks like we're knocked out into touch here. Great series there by Wahines.
Yeah,
really
absolutely.
Moved the ball well.
Absolutely.
Ball came out a little high to King, which stood her up a bit. She had to, catch it
Yeah.
on her tippy toes, but recovered well. And
Yeah, spun out of contact a couple of times. Nice carry.
I think we have sorry folks, we missed the score in the corner there by.
That was the adulation we were hearing in the background. So Wahine dots it down for, let's see if they can make the conversion, make it 22-12. Right now, 22-10.
Kick by Rakova. Ops with the drop kick. Ops for a drop kick, and it's a little short.
Okay, 22-10, but it's a game, and we've got plenty of time to play in the second half. Just about 7 minutes in.
No, I wouldn't give the Wahines too many chances here. This is a solid team.
Yeah.
So we got an update on the score. It was by Rykova. Kiki, as she's known.
Okay. Good kick. Tough to field. Wahines take control. Okay, playing tight the sideline. She steps in. Good, good, good. Okay.
Newman on the carry there.
Wahines getting their shape together. Carry into contact, trying to suck that D. But Morris not biting on it. We see nice work from Mignoni and who do we got out there? Cirillo scraping that D.
Nice run by 8, Maloof.
Ooh! Wow, big stick right there from Liz Hansen. Oh, man. Is she... Okay, she's getting up a little slow, but she's moving. That was 15 for Wahines.
Dessner, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, tough kid.
Yeah, young lady, you took a good one there and right back into it.
Well driven back there by Kugelman on the tackle. Liking this line speed here by Morris a little better.
100%. Although the shape is killing me
Good
here
hands
because
by Hill
there's a
there.
ton of space out here.
There's a lot of space.
Both teams, and they're just not using the full field, taking advantage of it, you know?
They're running straight up the middle, up the gut, to use a
Here we go.
football term.
We got 17 on the wing here calling out for shape. Oh, ball's a little high. Fielded by King. She takes it in. Hard work. Well covered. She's not isolated. The ball's going to get distributed well by 9. 7 on the carry. 5 into contact.
Good run by Klein there.
Oh, Liz Hansen. Okay, what are they going to call here?
Morris walking back a little slowly there.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, a quick tap and it would have been another 10.
Yeah.
Aus taking a little bit too much time to get back on side. Having a good game.
Yeah, she is. Doing the uncelebrated work around the breakdown.
Morris introducing rugby to Cusack on the wing. Her first time ever seeing rugby live. And she's in the game now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
and that's how it works.
Good luck. We're all counting on you.
No pressure.
Make something happen.
Don't do anything wrong. Your family's watching at home.
And your dad's here. More pressure.
Don't listen to your fathers. Listen to the coaches. Nice penalty kick there. It looks like it's staying in touch. Well fielded by Corfin.
Yeah, well done. Good view of the field. She carries for a good hard 15 yards.
Here goes Marks. Nice, strong freshman.
Freshman, young player, but gets the game. Really good stuff. Okay, at the laces, Mignoni with the distribution. Oh, lost forward by. And there, we told you, King was going to show, right?
Nice tackle there by first-time player Cusack on the wing. Getting straight in, mixing it up. Great to see.
Yeah. Wahines in control.
Rykova on the pass out there to 13 Arthur.
Looks like we've moved Ronsky into second row.
Klein was poised to set up the ruck there, but looks like we're scrumming down here. Klein and Lewis hooking up in the second row there today for Wahines.
And it looks like we've got a change in the second row on Morris. It looks like Ronsky and Wise are going to team up for the engine room. Nice to see Maria out there, handy player.
Yep.
Ronsky as well.
Watch Ganzani on the wing forward position here. You might see a break up the wing from
Just
Maloof.
Give King the ball, man. She looks like a spring, just like ready to go.
Yep.
Oh, heard footsteps a little bit. That one could have been a good ball there. All right, penalty going Morris' way. Unfortunate for Wahine there.
It looks like we're being called an offside by Mignoni. Oh no, it's I'm not sure what the penalty was for actually.
Yeah. It's going to
Kugelman
stay in
kicking.
play.
I think that's the first time I've seen Kugelman kick.
I think that's the last time we're going to see her kick.
Just
Sorry.
remember, Anna, all complaints go to Mike Eisenhardt at egrl.org.
He has a business card for you.
It was not Coach Bob who said that. He's your favorite, remember?
Here we go, Kingman. Oh, my God. Yeah, I love it.
Fiona Cusack is really, really doing well since she came on
She
here.
gets it. She's an athlete. It was just a matter of time. Give her some field time. She's going to show.
You know, new players, generally the contact is something that they can be a little bit
You could see her in practice,
nervous
though.
about. Yeah,
You know, she's a natural.
if there's jitters, they're not showing.
Okay, a little bit of sloppy offensive play by Wahine. Okay, and
Great job by Cusack to decide to set up a nice, strong run
yeah,
there by Marks.
absolutely. Good thinking right there. Like, wait for the support. Kugelman digs it out. High ball to Ronsky with a good carry. Love this kid. She works hard. Okay, she's not isolated. Kugelman digging it out again. Good pass out to Maroney. Maroney's working the ball upfield. She dishes, and it goes to
Corfin,
Corfin.
nice run there.
Love that
Turnover. Support was not there in time for Corfin.
kid. Oh, this is where you don't give Wahines the chances. Look at this. A little. Oh, no, she's not isolated. The cover's there. That's going to maintain ball.
Nice tackle by Hansen there on number 4.
Wahines,
Lewis.
no quit, man. I love it.
Lewis getting up a little slowly from that one.
Oh, you can see that one happening on the far side. Going into touch, we're going to get a little bit of set piece work over there with the lineup.
Yeah, you're right, though. You can't give this Wahine's team a chance to come back here.
A chance. They're just waiting for mistakes to happen.
Yeah, they run nice, clean lines. And
Yeah. North and south, man. They just
Yeah.
they point their true north and get going for the try line. Say it again. What a day for rugby. Nice to be in North Carolina.
Oh,
Thanks to the
perfect.
hosts.
Production O'Brien warming the crowd up here. Going around hugging people, kissing babies. And
Shout out to Production O'Brien across the pond. I'm sure he's listening. All the best, Tommy.
Tommy, please send us your notes. We hope we're doing okay.
100%.
Hope we're making Dad O'Brien proud.
The senior.
I would say, Dobbs would be reasonably happy with this performance, but he's
Absolutely.
definitely going to have some comments for the team after.
I think the only thing that the glaring thing for me is just the shape, right? And it's like making sure you're covering that field.
I would say early it started with the kickoffs. They weren't committing to catch the ball. That's gotten
Fair
better.
enough. Yeah, that has.
And then I would say the other thing would be the support in the rucks.
I
Nice
think that's
ball
gotten better
taken there.
too, actually, in the second half. So maybe there was a chat about that because that was certainly lacking before. Ooh, Cirillo uncharacteristically lets off an ugly dish there.
Maria Weiss had a nice line-out catch there. Old ball back to McNoney, who makes a strong cut. Runs about.
There's that running that we're talking
Yeah.
about with her, right? That silky, like side to side. It's like unbelievable. Great
She
runner.
ran through about 8 players twice in that run there.
Hansen with that rib crusher of a catch there. Talk about not being afraid of contact. That was a hospital pass and a half.
Good seal there by Wise and Marks.
Yeah. Look at this nice carry with the latch from two players.
We're getting called for trucking here.
Truck and trailer.
Latching on. You can only latch on with one player, and we latch on with 2.
There's probably 3 coming in behind
Not
her.
paying attention. Don't turn your backs, kids.
Oh!
I think we're going to be called for another.
No, we're going to go knock
Oh.
on.
Morris lucky there because I would actually called for not being back 10.
Yeah,
on the tap.
absolutely. I think that was a missed call by the Sir because that was a Wahine opportunity. But, hey, that's the way the game goes, Some go in your
Absolutely.
favor, some don't.
Play the whistle, and sometimes the whistle doesn't get it right.
Yeah, sometimes the whistle plays you.
I was listening to Rugby Pod there lately, and there was a referee on, and he was talking about as a referee, it's better to know the situation rather than be thinking about the situation when it's happening.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
just from a knowledge base, you want to know what you're going to be calling versus trying to think about what's happening.
You know what would be interesting is whether it's podcast or live game would be to get either Lil Remack or Chris Cowan on with us to get kind of the referee's perspective.
For sure, yeah.
You know, 2 solid referees out of the New York Society and good friends of ours.
I will say, though, the reffing we've seen so far has been
Legit.
pretty good, yeah.
Legit.
Let's go, Morris.
Nice run by number 5, Klein. Being
Yeah,
driven
hey, look,
back.
Wahines
Oh,
are
looks like we
threatening,
got
and
the
there it
score.
is. Yeah, don't count them out. Love it. Take it to him, Wahines. Make him work for it.
$22-15.
Yeah, nice work from Wahine, right? Can't count them out, like we've been saying the whole game. We are now, let's get a look-see at time. As soon as my phone loads here.
Not sure who touched that one down. We'll find out for you.
I think we're playing 20s, not 22s. Is that correct? If that's the case, we're into the 18th minute, so about a minute and a half to play, if I'm correct.
This game is still to be taken.
Yeah.
Let's go, Morris.
Morris crowd starting to get behind their team here. Heads up. Why are you throwing stuff at me, Steph?
Because you don't want to talk about soccer, and it's making me mad.
The game that shall not be mentioned, we were told by Production O'Brien.
Is it all right if we call it the Jogo Bonito?
It sounds like a really good sandwich. Hey, I'll have the Jogo Bonito.
That would be a good sandwich name.
We're on par.
I'm trying to watch my job.
We were trying to get confirmation on who got the
scored.
try there, but we're not sure.
It was a white jersey.
Yeah.
So, okay, ball's up.
Balls.
Finds space, okay, but it's well covered there by the 13, the outside center.
Arthur having a good game today.
Yes, absolutely. 9 with a good distribution. Hard run from the hooker. Ball moving well from Wahines, man. They are taking no guff here. Nice offload. Going to the 15, the fullback. They're over the 50, and they're maintaining possession and shape. 8, big run right into contact, taking them with her.
Yeah, Maloof,
She's still
Maloof
up.
likes contact.
Yeah, she does.
Strong run by Dessner there to break through from 15.
Wahines given no quarter. Okay, looks like the second row 4 taking into contact on the far side. They're playing tight that paint on the far side. Let's see if they're going to start. They're starting to swing it wide. Good ball here. Nice little
Nice
show
switch
and
there.
go.
We're calling obstruction.
Okay, all right.
Little bit unlucky.
Yeah, I kind of would have let that one go.
And that's why we're not referees, folks.
Exactly. You know, we're not at the play.
Strong boot by Maroney, but it looks like it's going to stay in play.
It will. Unlucky bounce.
Fielded by Dessner.
Dessner having a great game today too. Yeah.
She's commanding the field back at 15 there.
Yeah.
It's good to see the field general back there.
Absolutely.
Nice carry there by Hansen, supported by Marks.
Absolutely. Okay, Morris in control. Ball's moving out. Sibilia on the carry. Hard run, breaking tackles, taking 3 with her. She's down. Coverage is there. Kugelman out to McNoney, out to 12 McLaughlin, 10 Corfin. Wow, we've lost field division. It's not you, Karen. It's all right. Yeah, hey, and Morris dots it down, takes a turnover at about just outside the 22, works it wide on the other side. First started by Sibilia with the hard trundling run, taking 3-4 players with her. That's what's opening up the outside lanes, and then great ball distribution out to from Kugelman to Korfman, and then followed up by McLaughlin. Then we kind of lost field.
That was
field
McLaughlin
vision.
on the score. It was actually McLaughlin passed it out to Cusick, who set the ruck. And then McLaughlin picked and scored in the corner.
Excellent.
Nice job.
Excellent. Good stuff. Sorry for Wahines. They didn't deserve that. They've been playing hard, but nice work. Way to turn it over on the far side of the field and just put the pressure on and take advantage. Well
For
done,
sure,
Morris.
yeah. We're seeing some really good rugby here.
Yeah, we are. Coach Dobbs has got to be pleased today, and I'd say Coach Mike, who's listening, has got to be pretty happy with what he's hearing as well. So the work that you're doing with the backs, Mike, is certainly paying off.
We've got Cirillo on the kick here. The T girl today is.
It's a good boot.
Oh, nice, just a bit short.
Just short, but a nice boot from the paint, and that calls it for the day.
T girl is Leila Galarza, who's itching to get out there. So it looks like we have a first win of the day for Morris. Great job, and a nice start to the day here.
Absolutely, we're seeing some great rugby, and it's we hope it just continues.
All right, folks, we're going to sign off here, and we'll catch you guys later.